EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. The veteran Nick Folk about ready to get this show started. And off we go from Nashville. Anthony Gould now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Right to the air is Richardson. He's going to test this secondary right away. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. York, good on the extra point. And the Colts will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Like 46! Like 46!
Here's Levis to open with a pass. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. The motion man is Boyd. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
Here we go.
Now, Levis. That caught Tony Pollard. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Now think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
On, like 90.
On first and 10, here's Levis. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
40 Rita.
A throw right side is intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Here's 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
He completes this one to Mallory. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but...
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. From the gun, Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
On, right 49. Stand up. Here's down, 90 down, 49 Rita. Troy. Not on.
They go play action with Levis. His pass caught. It's Chigokonkwo.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Here's 2nd and 2.
49, Mike 49.
The motion man is Boyd. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Hey, Mike 13, Mike 13.
From the gun, it's Levis. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Mike 0, Mike 0.
On 2nd down, Levis. That's to the former Jaguar and Falcon, Calvin Ridley. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down for Tennessee.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
They send Ridley in motion. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
24 Linda, 20 Rita. 22 Linda, 22 Linda.
Levis to throw it here on first down. Looking middle, and he's got Ridley. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. 10-0 is our score. And we're back in Music City after this. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
Here we go.
They send Ridley in motion. They'll run here. It's Pollard. To the pylon. He's in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown Titans. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Levis will bring the Titans to the line, looking for 2.
Hey, Mayday. Tracy.
He'll look to throw. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Motion man is the tight end going right. On first down, it's Richardson. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Tight end, the motion man to the right. Throwing on second down, Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack. Second down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
He gets this complete to Mitchell. Inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 93 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. York, good on the extra point. And the Colts will make it a two-score game as they are now up 9. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Like 54. Yep.
On first down, Levis. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Tony Pollard, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. It's second down.
Hand up. Like 49.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. He fumbled the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Like 13. Like 13.
They'll throw now, third and forever. That'll be intercepted. And he's just going to waltz his way in. The pick six. A touchdown for the defense. York now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Colts add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Like 49.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Like 44, land up. Not 18, green.
Levis to throw on first and 10. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield.
Here we go.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Levis. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Well, fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock's going off. That ball either needs to come out certainly needs to be protected.
They get 16 on that connection. That's good for a Titan first down.
Right 13, right
To throw is Levis. And that ball incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Right 5-4.
A second down throw here for Levis. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. On play action, here's Levis. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. His throw, a good one. It's caught. And he's going to be taken down, but he has the first down. Good execution of the double pass. Out of shotgun, Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Taylor does a nice job there finding some running room, and that's the Jonathan Taylor we all remember, Mike. Think back in 2021, Offensive Player of the Year, arguably one of the best players in football. And then the last 2 seasons, it's been the injuries. When healthy, he's among the league's best.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's Richardson. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
A second down throw for Richardson. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
from the gun on third down. Richardson. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On second down, Richardson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Throwing now on third and long. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up fourth down. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This will be a 41-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Colts going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Right 24.
Off the play fake, it's Levis. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Here's Levis. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That's caught. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Colts are on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
Hey, come on, come on. 29's down, 22 Rita.
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
They put a receiver in motion to the left. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Well done here by the quarterback, realizing quickly in his progression that there's going to be nowhere to deliver the ball, but there was some space to pick some yards up with his feet. He's able to get out of bounds, picking up some positive yardage to make it a shorter third down attempt.
From the gun, Richardson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. Richardson. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Into space. He's to midfield. Still going. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Throwing is Richardson.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills, and you saw them on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
On 2nd and 10, it's Richardson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Throwing, Richardson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And
where is this guy not blocking, dog? Like, are you kidding me, man?
Big risk. Going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs.
So as an offensive coordinator, you have to have answers for what the defense throws at you. And in this case, your quarterback is sitting back there. He has nowhere to go with the ball on 4th down. He ends up taking the sack, and now your drive is over.
Levis to throw it here on 1st down. That is caught. What a throw. Jay Flowers. Touchdown, Titans. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a high.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And the Colts will take over at their own 14-yard line. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll motion over Pierce. Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Nice play here by Adonai Mitchell. And, Mike, it's so important to understand in today's NFL, and teams continue to get better and better at it, the notion that if you want to score points in the passing game, it has to be a direct correlation to your ability to generate explosive plays downfield. And with Mitchell, it's a big reason why the Colts targeted him in this past year's draft. He is explosive. He can get downfield. He adjusts and tracks the ball very well. And then ultimately, you're not always going to be open. So if that's tight coverage, can you go up and compete for the ball? He checks all those boxes, and he's going to be a big weapon in this Indianapolis Colts offense.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 53 yards.
When you get big gains like that, Mike, it's pretty easy to see why that stat line just continues to grow. And the defense doesn't come away with a plan to stop this guy. We could have a record-setting performance on our hands.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. Now it's York for the PAT. He's got it. And the Colts are going to open up the lead to 8. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The motion man is Boyd. Levis to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
The motion man is Boyd. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. From the gun, it's Levis. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Like 90.
On 2nd down, Levis. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Colts are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. Big connection there. They get all the way near midfield on that one.
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just two quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish this drive off with another touchdown following that big play.
On play action, Richardson. First down throw there is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
The tight end going in motion to the left. A 2nd down throw for Richardson. That's caught. It's Mitchell. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. The motion man here is Mitchell. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
On fourth down, Richardson.
He already caught the ball, dog. He already had the ball in his hand, man.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
On, Mike 49, and 24 Linda, flat grenade green.
Here's Levis from out of the pistol. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. Now, here's another ball that's intercepted. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, it's Richardson. He completes this one to Mallory. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
That is caught downfield by Pierce. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. Open space inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So that's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. They go right back to Taylor. And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the two-point conversion to extend the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Mike 49. 22 Linda, 22 Linda. Hey, mayday, mayday, mayday. Tracy, set up.
They go play action with Levis. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Hand up. Here's down, 99 Rita.
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Throwing on 2nd down, Levis. Now a deep ball here for Ridley. And the Colts are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the gun, Richardson. Quick throw here is complete. And they're going to get him down right at the 25.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
On 2nd down, Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. A pickup there of 13. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
Little surprising here, Mike. They continue to throw the ball with this type of lead here in the 4th quarter, but with the day they've had, I don't know if I could really blame them. I mean, with the amount of man coverage that they're seeing, right now, the quarterback's just saying, what's my best matchup? Who do I love to gain separation? And just throw them the ball, and for the most part of the game, it's continued to work.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a...
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Adonai Mitchell. Touchdown, Colts. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. York, good on the extra point. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Mike zero! Mike zero! Short!
They'll motion over Flowers. On play action, here's Levis. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Like 54!
A second down throw here for Levis. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Levis. He's got his man. That's Boyd. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third down, that is a recipe for success.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
29 down, 22 reader.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal.
Mike 90, Mike 90.
They'll try to run this one in. They'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. Again, they try Pollard. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line. Out of the shotgun, Levis.
Yo, he is sitting right there just looking at this dude, man. He freaking looking at him.
They score here in the final minute of play.
This is crazy. Look at this.
What a terrific play at the back of the end zone.
Come on, man. This makes absolutely no sense.
How do guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll let Richardson run this himself. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one, a win.